Do you have a day job, Gary?
I do. I have a day job that I absolutely love. I'm really lucky.
And I have a day job that I'm okay with it sometimes. It's okay sometimes. Let's put it that way. I don't love it, but it's okay. Mm-hmm. Let's get into this. This is a segue.
It's all with Mark Casey and Buller. It's all with Mark Casey and Buller.
Welcome to Roy Marchese and Buller. I'm Gary Anthony Buller. This is my colleague Will Zumi Marchese. About working and being a writer. The genesis of this was about a week or so ago. I put up a poll on Twitter for the purpose of this show, asking, are you a full-time worker? Do you work full-time and write in whatever spare time you have? Are you a part-time worker? Do you go to your day job, I don't know, 2-3 days a week, and then the rest of it's freed up for your writing? Or are you a sort of full-time writer? Do you spend, are you professional, more or less? And I just wanted to know, like the community that we operate in, how it works, and what kind of people were out there. We had a pretty decent turnout in terms of the number of votes. I think we got 34 or 35 people voted, which isn't too bad. And the results were that 85% of you out there work full-time, 5% of you work full-time writing, and the remaining 10% work part-time. It's kind of interesting because what that says to me is there's a lot of people out there that are the same as me and Will. And we've discussed before on a previous show how it can be quite difficult to write and have children and have a day job and squeezing it all, and it's difficult. So I'm kind of interested to see what you thought about that.
Does your writing take a hit from the day job? We don't mean, a couple people said writing was their day job, and that is true. The writing is all of our day job, but we mean like a second job that's actually paying the income. Unless that's paying your income, don't get me wrong. If that's paying your income, then that's obviously your day job. But we're talking about like something that pretty much detracts you from doing it, that you have to do your dream pretty much on every spare moment. If you're a full-time writer and you're getting paid for it, then yes, that's your day job, and that's what all our goals are. I read this article on a 5-minute writing session, and I'll take my phone out and I'll look at my work for like 5 minutes. I'll walk around in the hallway. I'll duck into a little doorway and just like 5 minutes work on something. Sometimes if we're allowed to on our spare time look at things. People shop. I look at my my stories. You can use your day job sometimes, and your day job actually pays the bills. You need that.
Absolutely. I mean, in my old job, near the end it was very quiet, so it was kind of good in a way for the writing side of things, because I'd get my tasks for the day done within a morning more often than not, and after that it gave me an opportunity to sort of sit down and write a little bit. In my new job, I'm kind of lucky because I quite enjoy it, and it's busy, but it's busy all day. Even at lunchtime sometimes I don't get the chance to sit down and do any writing, because quite often I work through my lunch sometimes. Not because I'm forced to, just because I don't mind helping people out and stuff, and sometimes it's not really a chore. It's a difficult one. I mean, the few people that voted that were professional or wrote full-time in the poll, I know one of them was Alessandro Martinez. I don't know if he's paid to write, though. I think it's just his circumstances. His partner lets him work as a writer, but I don't think he's actually. I mean, Alessandro, if you listen to this, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think he gets paid as a writer.
Like if it's sustainable, like if it's paying the bills.
Yeah,
that's because I mean, obviously we were getting paid because we get little token payments here and there. But another thing to say about Alessandro is Dean Koontz. He had a deal with his wife that if he didn't get published, where he's making a decent amount of money in a certain amount of time, that it will. He'll go back to work, and you could make that deal if you can sustain yourself with your spouse's income. until you.
At the moment, I mean, I don't know about you, but there's absolutely no chance at the moment of me being able to afford that.
Unfortunately, yeah. Sometimes it doesn't.
I'm the main earner here as well, so I'd love to be able to do that. Get up in the morning, make myself a coffee, go out in the garden, or go to a Starbucks and just sit there for 3 hours and write. Ain't gonna happen,
Well, not yet. Not yet. No, it's important to have the day job because you need to support yourself. You need to, and especially with healthcare too. No matter where you are, you do need to put into it. You definitely need the day job.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'd like to know what you think. Gary wants to know even more.
Yes, I do. I want to know so much.
And with that, Gary.
Yes.
I'll see you next time. Oh, the camera's there. Oh, yeah.
It's all with Marchese and Buller. It's all with Marchese and Buller.
I've just put my dog in the bed. Get to sleep.
Okay. Welcome to Horror.
Do you want me to?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I was just going to say, do you want me to lead this one?
To what?
Because I did the poll and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Do you want
that's
me to take the lead on this one? So
Yeah.
I did the poll. Right, this is my colleague Will Zumi Marchese. I don't know why I got your surname wrong there, but there you go. Today we're going to talk.
Plugged in charging. Okay. But we'd like to know what you know. That too. We'd like to know what you think.
So I've just put my dog in the bed.
Do you have a day job, Gary?
I do.
I know you do.
Yeah. I have a day job that I absolutely love. I'm really lucky.
And I have a day job that I'm okay with it sometimes. It's okay sometimes. Let's put it that way. I don't love it, but it's okay. Let's get into this. This is a segue.
I'd say he's got an agent, and I think he's laying down the words, but he's not getting paid for it. You're muted, Will. I can't hear you.
You don't want to be starving or homeless, God forbid.
No.
So you need the day job. Oh great, a helicopter. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
That's a helicopter from that was trying to get Chris last night. I saw it on his show. Oh boy. Alright, it's going away. Another thing too to keep in mind is like my battery's running low. Hold it. Let me run inside.
Okay.
Wait, no, you can stay on. I'm just gonna
Alright.
grab this. We'll finish inside. Oh, I think she locked the door. Let me see. Hopefully not.
You locked out?
No. It's dying. Okay, let me go to the living room. Yeah. Oh, it's cooler in here at least. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. You definitely need the day job.
Yeah, absolutely. Like-
You know how much freaking time I was editing last week? Oh my god.
That's Chris's fault. It's not mine.
No! Sensor Dog was so busy on the last episode on Friday.